Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Tim Does Toys, Pennywise. How's everyone doing today? I am doing so A-OK today. Are you doing A-OK today? I hope so. So, guys, what did you do today, the Tuesday, February 10th, 2026? What did you do today? What did you get done? Did you get everything done that you needed to get done? Wawa Snickerdoodle Latte. No extra shots. Yeah, I cut down on all extra shots. So I've gone from 4 extra shots to no extra shots. Not at all at once. I've cut down over the years. But yeah, no extra shots, just the one that comes with it. So I'm doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Um, did some running around today. Had to go to Bricks and Minifigs. I owed them the shark from the 3-in-1 pirate ship. I sold that to him yesterday. And I owed it to him, but he said, "Oh, you don't have to bring it in." I said, "I do. I owe it. It goes with the set." So I brought it into him today. So and I looked around, and there's a couple sets I want to get, but I gotta wait till I get some money. And I want the Iron Man one, the full Iron Man. I want him, and they have him right now, but I can't get him right now. I would love to, but I'm not. So, yeah, that was my day. Oh, and then I went over to where else did I go? Oh, I went to the dispensary and I went to Wawa and I came home. Well, it wasn't a big day at all. No, and then I went to Walgreens too to see what they had. They always have maybe they have Lego on clearance or toys. They got Jack Skellington stuff. Right now they have the Valentine's snow globe, but that's $25, and I haven't collected them in a while, so I don't know. I probably won't. So yeah, we're gonna do this bad boy tonight, guys. This is the last set that my friend got for me to do. I did Bugs Bunny, and I did Tweety Bird, and now it's the Hummingbird. So yes, and it should be all set. But I'm looking forward to building this one. It looks like it'll be fun. A lot of colors. I love colors. Um, yeah, I like doing all different colors. So yeah, guys, we're gonna do this bad boy. So how many bags do you guys think? So I'm going with five. 5 bags. What do you think? How many bags do you think it has? Well, let's crack it open and see. Okay. Oh no. One, two, three. Oh, only three. And we don't need we just need the hummingbird one. Yep. Yeah, guys, this looks like it's really fun. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Looks like a fun little build. So yeah, we're gonna dig into this and see what we got. I think I'm gonna watch the movie The Island. Um, it looks pretty interesting. I might have watched it a long time ago, but I don't remember it. But yeah, we're gonna give that a shot tonight. So yeah, guinea pigs cage is all clean. Uh, clean that out today. Needed to be done. So I'm trying to do it every day. Um, I've got trying to set it up into a way where I don't have to take them out, that I can just pull a pad out and put a new pad in. But they have a hut in there, and I have to separate it to where, basically they pee and poop over where their food is. So with the hay and stuff, don't ask me why uh, I put hay in another part of the cage, um, to see if they'll pee over there, not near their food. So I'm trying to figure it out. Something that I can make it easy, that I can do it every day. That it's not a big major thing that I have to do every day. Because they only pee and poop in a little area. I don't have to do over by where they sleep in the hut. They don't. As far as I know, they don't pee and poop in the hut. I haven't. When I pulled it up, I don't see anything underneath, and the pad's pretty dry. So, and they're pretty happy with the new um, food situation. I've given them their dry food, because they need it. They need their dry food. But I'm also giving them, and I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up with it, because, um, like, I can afford a bag of carrots and give them a couple carrots every day, because there's enough in there to last a couple of weeks. But with the uh, lettuce goes pretty quick, and lettuce isn't cheap. But right now I got the green leaf lettuce, and 2 days so far on the head. I'm gonna see how many days that lasts, and then cucumber and green pepper. I'm gonna take a little bit off of that every day, so I guess I'll be okay. It's not like I give them a whole green pepper a day. I give them like four little slices, and I cut up and last them. I did that earlier, and they still have food in there, and they're eating. They're constantly eating. So if it's not hay, and I don't know if I'm giving them too much vegetable. I give them like three or four little slices of green pepper, and then I cut it in half, and then I give them cucumber. Maybe I gave them a little slice like that, and then I de-seed it, and I cut it in half and cut it in pieces. So I got pretty much a lot of cucumber. Um, so I might have to cut down on the cucumber. Um, and then we're going to work on trying to pick them up. The one lets me pet them, and gets friendly. Um, the other one is very, very skittish, very afraid of me. Um, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So I think I'm going to work with the one first, and then try the other one, the hard one, last. So, and I have to go get hay tomorrow, because right now they don't have any. And we were going down to Tractor Supply, because the bedding was pretty cheap down there when she was doing the wood chips, and then she moved to the pads. But she got hay there one time, and she got um, food there. So, but I already figured out the food. But the hay, she's started getting online and on Amazon. And I don't like the way that looks on Amazon. I don't like the way it was. When we got it at the Tractor Supply, it was like the Timothy hay, and it had the little fuzzy things, and they loved them. But then she started getting it on Amazon, and there was like, hardly any of them fuzzy things. They eat it, but it's more brown. The other stuff was more green, and so I'm gonna go down there tomorrow and get a bag of that. It's about, it's about the same price, so I'm just gonna go down and get that. You know, so Tucker still gets really hyper when like I don't know what he thinks. Like I'm getting him a treat, giving him a treat, and I'm giving him a treat, or um, now he's looking at me because I said treat. Um, so it's just I don't know what to do. Um, but we'll see. But I love him. I love him. Now I would never take him out with Tucker here. Never. Nope. Not even if they let me if they get friendly and let me pick them up and stuff. No, I don't want to take that chance with Tucker. So yeah, and my fish are doing fine. I'm trying to they the Cory cats. One of them was laying eggs for a while and stopped, and then I got a new one from my friend, and she gets pregnant. She's pregnant now. She's ready to burst, but she won't lay her eggs. I looked it up. They do dissolve after a while if they don't, lay them. But I'm trying to figure out an atmosphere where they lay the eggs. They like after a rainstorm, so like cold water. So I've been putting in cold water in there trying to see if that works. And then I have a fan in there that circulates the water, like gives it like a current. That's supposed to help them lay eggs. Nothing. So, and then Molly hasn't had babies again. She had the babies when at her house, and then she had a set of babies here, but the other fish ended up eating them. I wasn't able to get them out in time, uh, but now I have something I can put them in. I have a little floating thing I can put them in if she does have more until they get a little bigger and I can put them in the tank with the other ones. But the two that survived, they're doing great. The ones are getting really big, and so I'm thinking the two is one's a female, one's a male, because the male is small, a lot smaller, and the one is really big. So yeah, she might get pregnant. We'll see. So yeah, that's my life. That's my day. Um, I, trying to get rid of my toys, and it's just, going slow, going slow. Okay, guys. Well, it was nice talking to you guys, and I'm going to get building this thing, and I'll see you at the review. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Tim does toys and Pennywise. And how is everyone doing tonight? Are you doing A-OK tonight? Because I'm doing A-OK tonight, and I hope you're doing A-OK tonight. Guys, it's done. The colorful hummingbird is done, and it's a nice build. I enjoyed it. It's colorful. It was easy. It's very simple. Wasn't hard at all. Um, it says ages 8 plus, but you probably could go 6. A 6-year-old could do it. It was very easy. The wings, it's just very simple build. It's very simple build. I wouldn't go down to 4, but a 6-year-old could do it. And it's nice. It's colorful. I think the flower could have been a little more colorful. I don't like the color of the flower. It could have been a different color. Um, I don't know what color you could have gone with, maybe a red or something else besides that. But I guess it's okay. Um, but the hummingbird looks beautiful. Um, and yeah, and so overall, thumbs up. And I'll give it a 10. Um, but it's not my most favorable build. Favorite. It was just your basic build, and eh. But my friend wanted it, and I did it for her, and I hope she'll like it. She likes it. She thinks it's beautiful. So I'm glad. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I just something about these 3-in-1s I'm not digging for some reason. Pirate ship was a 3-in-1. And I've had other 3-in-1s. I'm just not. I don't know what it is. Why I'm not a big fan of them, but I am not. Um, I just don't. I don't. I don't know why. I don't do any of the other builds. I do the build that it's sold for. I don't do any of the other builds. I don't know. I just haven't been happy with. I haven't been happy with the sets I've been 3-in-1s that I've been getting. Maybe I'll find one that I like, but I haven't so far. But hey, so guys, it's out there. If you guys like it, go get one. Um, yeah, I mean it'll look nice displayed, in springtime, and it would be a nice decoration for you come in the door and you have that little foyer and you have a little table there. Set it there. That would look nice, or somewhere in the living room, or you don't have a lot of Lego in the house, but you just do little decorations with Legos here and there. This would look beautiful. This would look beautiful. And my friend, she don't have a lot of Lego sets, so it'll look nice. She has two others on that shelf. I think that's all. I think she might get one more set um, for that, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, she might get a couple more, but she don't want to overdo it. She don't. It's not like me that over crams everything. Um, yeah, you should see my toy. I mean, you can see it behind me how crammed they are. That's not my Legos. Those are my toy collections. The Legos are over there, but they're pretty packed too. So, um, but yeah, it was enjoyable. I mean, it looks pretty. I had to move a couple things. I had to move this flower um, because it was covered up, basically covered up by this flower here. So I had to move this one out a little bit. Uh, I added this thing, that little flower there. I added that. Just you could have done a little more flowers around on the ground. These little, I like these little things. Let me show you. Those little flowers there, I like them. They could have put a couple of them in. And you spread them out. So yeah, just a couple of ideas and stuff. And but yeah, it's your basic bird. Very skinny. Not many parts. So I think the most parts that was the flower and the base. I mean, this didn't have a lot of parts. It was 312 parts. It doesn't seem like it, does it? No, it does not. But there it is, and they're very easy to build. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. I forget how much we paid for this. Got it on Lego.com, and but I forget what we paid for it. I don't think I want to say, for some reason I want to say 19.99, but I'm not too sure. Not we, my friend. 29.99. That's what I thought. Um, do I think it's worth 29.99? not not having it here in my hand. Like I said, with my first one, I thought guessed the price 19. This would be more a 19.99 price than more of a 29.99 price. So, but there it is. You know, it's 29.99. She bought it, so you know if you guys don't care about the price, go ahead and get it. And yeah, so guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. And I will see you at the next build.